Hey, a few people have actually asked me what the first plants were that I started collecting, and also what got me into collecting plants. I've already told what got me into collecting plants in one of the videos on here somewhere, so you have to scroll back and find that one because I don't want to repeat myself. But I will show you because it was 6. I'll show you what the 6 plants are. I've got the before photos. Spoiler, not all of them are alive. Another spoiler, most of them are dead. I think there's only 2 that are alive, but we'll have a look. It's 50 billion degrees under here, so ignore all of that. So the first plant, or one of the first plants that I ever got was, apparently I can do this. Can I zoom in? No? Okay. Was a Begonia Rex Kabuki. And I loved this plant. I just didn't know what I was doing with begonia. I ended up trying, I think, it was 2 or 3 times with this plant. I bought different ones, and I just could not keep it alive. I'm more confident that I'd be able to keep it alive now, but unfortunately, dead. Actually, there's 3 plants that I still have alive. Also, if you're wondering what the names are, I used to get my friends to name all of the plants that I have. And then they would also write stories, like backstories for each plant. And then I would print them out and put them in origami envelopes, which I still have. So if somebody wants me to read them out sometime, I will do that if you want. But anyway, next one was, you can't see, a peperomia. Can't remember what species. It was cute, don't get me wrong, but again, could not keep it alive. You got to treat them more as like succulents and stuff, which I now know I didn't at the time. The next one we have is a croton, another one that I absolutely love. Crotons are outdoor plants. I didn't know that, and I've tried with that plant as well 3 times, and I even had it outside, or one of them outside, and it still died because it was in the shade, and I think they like full sun. But anyway, it's so hard to get my head out of the way. But yeah, beautiful plant, dead. So on to the 3 that are still alive. I'll do side-by-side comparisons as well because I can. The next one is I'm scared to touch this one because last time I saw it had a massive spider in it. It's not looking very good. It's a Tenanthe amagris. Is that right? It actually looks better in its before photo. Oh no, I have to take the thingy off. This is what it looks like now. It's not looking great. It definitely needs repot. It's never ever been repotted before. A lot of dead leaves in there. Poor thing. Still kicking though. Surprisingly. The next one that I can show you is a green spider plant, Harry. The thing that I liked about this is just that because I knew nothing about plants when I started collecting. I thought a leaf was just like a regular diamond tree-shaped leaf. I didn't know that they come in different sizes and colors and stuff. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, that looks like a plant. So I was drawn to that. It's still alive. I'm not going to get it down. But you can see, again, it's just been neglected. These plants out here, neglect central. They're under this tin roof that's like 50 degrees, as I said. Lots of death and decay. But again, it is still alive. It's a spider plant. They're very hard to kill. And it's significantly bigger. Before I show you the last plant that I have that's still alive, I'm thinking about doing some lives. Tell me what you think about that. I've never done it before. I was thinking, well, firstly, there's like a collaboration, is that what you call them? Where somebody features in the live. I'm thinking about doing that with somebody else on here. We've been talking about it. But then also maybe I could do them while I'm just like repotting or, doing moss pole work, something like that. But also, the thing that I'm most excited for is I could like have you sitting there while I'm doing restocks on the website, and then you can like see them go live while I'm on live, and then you can buy them while we're on live together. So let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in me doing, because that'd be fun, I think. So the last one that I got that is still alive and easily, without a doubt, the healthiest and probably the most looked after, but it does need a cleaning and it does have a little bit of spider mites and it's covered in cat hair, is an Anthurium andrianum. Is that what it is? And something like that. Common names like the painter palette plant or flamingo flower. something like that. Let me flip it around and show you. Here she is in all of her beauty. She's quite large and in charge and has grown several babies out of her. Wait, maybe there's like 3 in there. Maybe 4. I don't know, there's quite a few. Prolific flowerer. She's loving her life. But there is a little bit of spider mite happening. What are you going to do? Certainly not look after it. I also have like a whole archive of plants, of like photos of plants from when I started collecting plants. They're on my Instagram story because I used to post every day of a different plant that I had. So would you be interested if I did a before and after kind of thing? Like, this is what they look like then, this is what they look like now kind of thing. Because I could definitely do that if they're still alive.